2009. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt. 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make a M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly. With a watch 250 in a so silly.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here in Week 4. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. All twitched up, they were ready to get it on 3rd and inches, but now a much different situation awaiting them after that false start. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Young to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds. That's up close to the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. The defenders are there to get him at the line. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now, Young. Wilson's got it. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Rush coming for Young. This is reeled in by Wilson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hands off here for Brooks. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Let's go. Third and a lone yard coming up. On the give, it's Brooks. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the pistol, it's Young. Headed out right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So that brings up second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Man in motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. That's complete to Wilson. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Jaquan Lesney on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pod Lesney on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Great job.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They'll go right back to Garindo. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Offense up to the line fast.
Go, let's go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Think right.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. This one falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Young. Brought in right side by Kincaid. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Godwin, the man in motion left. Young to throw here on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fielded right at the 40. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Bucs are in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. They're set up at the 35 now.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, here we go, man. Here we go.
Working quickly here.
Hey, gun.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He's got Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Garindo. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense defense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. He was brought down at the 4-yard line. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Garindo will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
Hey.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on third and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
11.
Lawrence on third and goal. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They send a tight end in motion. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. Looking to throw, Young. He finds Kincaid. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
We're at the 2-minute warning now for Raymond James. The Falcons driving ahead. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Here's Young to throw. Finds Kincaid. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Young on the play action. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. and they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one hits for 30, and the Falcons will have a first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. Jukes out a one-stop. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
11, Agate.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Young throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Go.
Now it's Young. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. He finds space into the red zone. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown! Podlesny now to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He'll throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Moody knocks it through. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red.
On the give, it's Garindo. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, lie.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets this one to Watson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
23. Here we go.
Trying it left side with Garindo. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
11. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
3rd and long for him here. On target to Musgrave. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Or maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Young. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. That's grabbed at the 10. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
13, Lou. Take right, open. 30 left.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
11. Go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, go. Let's go. Go, street.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
11. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Pass caught by Adunze. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Young working from the gun. Brought in right side by Kincaid. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a one-score game.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. A little slow. Offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll bring out the punter here. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Silver.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Left. 11. Go. 11, Agate. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. Hauled in by Garindo. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Lisa 24. Go, let's go. Same price.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now we give to Brooks, coming left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Vizcaino sends it through. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Lawrence to throw it. Complete on the slant to Watson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
2nd and 3 now.
Red on red.
From the 37. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
13, Lou.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
23.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Trying again following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Again, it's Brooks. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Play action now, Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. This a 39-yarder. Vizcaino sends it through. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Evans now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
30 left. All right, let's go. Easy.
Now a give to Garindo. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Keep on bluffing, but I just can't win. Drown my sorrows, but they learn to swim. Man, what a hell of a year it's been. Head in a bottle, put my heart in a case. Yeah, it's getting harder to act my age. Play a sad song on a tiny violin for the man at the bar confessing his sins. I need some good news. Send me sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers from the seeds that I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the right at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news. Sitting there sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil will walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. It's a little good news. I need some good news. Sitting here sipping on cold truth. Nobody knows what I'm going through, but the devil wouldn't walk in my shoes. Wish someone told me living this life would be lonely. Trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. All I really need is a little. Something bring me back to the middle. All I really need is a little good news.
After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, break ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free. I knew that she'd be dancing. I knew that she should. You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You left your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options.
That's how I be happy. This for all my not a bandage. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't